For the life of me, all the negative pubs surrounding Rock coming back and skipping the line is silly. It's business. Rock brings in more eyes for the biggest night of pro wrestling. Simple. The pop on SmackDown itself shows why it was a better decision. Pro wrestling fans can be like the ex-boyfriend who still calls the girl after she says she's moving on and at a restaurant with another man. Delusional. Then they go trauma bond with other similarly delusioned people. Case in point, comment sections. Most likely this comment section as well, from similarly delusional people who like the trauma bond. After listening to this, the sample size isn't big enough of fans getting an uproar of The Rock skipping the line. The same people crying over The Rock skipping the line are the same people who are going to still watch WrestleMania. Meanwhile, casuals at large don't care about what's in the bubble, but more about how they can live a bit of nostalgia by relating to an old school star while still feeling a part of the group for a little while. Then, when the bubble shrouds the conversation with bubble language, it gets weird, and then they gracefully bow out. Next year, rinse, repeat. It's like understanding a part of an inside joke, and then it becomes awkward when the group starts to go deeper, knowing that you will feel awkward, but they keep going because it makes them feel heard and accepted. The person thinks, okay, this is getting weird, I'm out. And then the in crowd goes, huh? Why'd you leave? We were just joking around. The WrestleMania formula is bringing back the legends to appeal to the casuals and quota-earning statements. Undertaker, Brock, Goldberg, Hogan as host, now Rock. Nothing different, just business. Cody is the people's choice. When the hardcore fans lock into their choice as a whole, they will stay locked in until they get what they want, and then they'll turn on them. Kofi, Seth, Cody's next. The Inmates want to run the Asylum and then cannibalize from within. Happens all the time with modern day wrestling fans. The people aren't casuals, but Ari as a businessman wants more eyes on the product, which produces more revenue. The house will stay there, the casuals won't. Do what brings in the casuals. Do more with what keeps them watching. Strictly business. I feel Cody understands that, whether reluctantly or not, and I respect him for that. Ultimately, he benefits from it in the end anyway. If The Rock's popularity is being used to bring more eyes to Cody Rhodes finishing the story. Good thing I don't do business with a chunk of these wrestling fans. I'd go belly up more times than fans collectively chant,